Remember this?
The fiscal 1998 KRA Super League. 8 individuals with powers and abilities best suited to meet the challenges of this year's KRAs. The Simplifier, the spirit of Simplify Retail, and the dedicated monitor of streamlined processes throughout the company. Captain Inventory, a hero with but one mission, managing Best Buy's inventory. Ms. PSP, armed with a performance service plan, she can safeguard any purchase and increase Best Buy's profit margins. Shrink Stopper, stopping shrink wherever he finds it. The mysterious cost container, a being with the almost supernatural ability to hold down costs. Max Footage, the watchdog of sales productivity. His mission is to maximize sales per square foot. Michelangelo, the creative genius behind merchandising displays that grab our customers and pull them in. And Computer Man, half machine, half man, all profit. The KRA Super League.
Hey, everybody. You know what time it is. It's time for, yes, I've got a question. And here's today's question.
Hi, I'm Jason Collins from store 253 in Phoenix, Arizona. And my question is, what is an SOP?
Whoa! Excuse me? What did you just call me, Jason? You want a piece of me? You want a piece of prime chuck? Oh, SOP! In that case, very good question, I think. Well, actually, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, but I know someone who does. Ken Weller!
We launched Simplify Retail last year to change the way we function at the stores. It's a new way to streamline our operations, creating 4 distinct disciplines: inventory, operations, merchandising, and sales. Now the changeover to Simplify Retail is in process, we're calling the system the SOP, or the Standard Operating Platform. When you walk into any Best Buy store, the way we do things will be the same, no matter where you are in the country. And the SOP is the blueprint that will get us there.
Okay, thank you. Now remember, if you've got a question you want answered, just send it to us here at Tag TV. And who knows, maybe we'll see you next time on I've Got a Question! Bye-bye now!
Don't be afraid. He can't hurt us now. Well, as you can tell, we're doing things a little bit differently here on the old show. We're going to be talking about merchandising standards, which is part of the SOP. Actually, everything in the store is part of the SOP. Anyway, that's why we're here in store 281 in Richfield, Minnesota. This store is sort of a laboratory for some of the merchandising changes you'll see in all the stores this summer, starting this month. And helping me bring you the merchandising story is the KRA Super Leaguer voted most likely to offend. He's gruff but lovable.
Hey, TV here. Is this gonna take all day?
He's Michelangelo.
Could we pick this up, please? I'm working here.
Nice hat. Hey, wasn't he French a couple of months ago?
Hey, shut up!
Merchandising standards are one of the 8 key result areas laid out at the beginning of the fiscal year. And the big man himself, Dick Schulz, spelled it out at a recent State of the Company address. You want to set up this clip for us?
What am I, David Letterman? Play the clip.
I'll take that as a no.
Take it any way you can get it.
Cut.
We are going to design simpler, cleaner, clearer planograms less frequently so that we don't have as much turmoil and change within the retail stores, keeping our labor costs under control, staying more focused on products that sell and do work for us.
We have 2 goals in having a well-merchandised store. Number 1, we want to maximize customer appeal. Number 2, we want to return on Best Buy's financial investment. What happens in our store goes a long way in determining how successful we are as a company. 1, we want to make it easy for the customers to shop. 2, we want to make the store fun and interesting. 3, we want to enhance our value image. 4, we want to implement merchandising and retail operational initiatives. And 5, and most importantly, we want customers to buy in our stores. It will take all of us to be successful, and I know we will be.
So, you get the drift. Simpler designs, cleaner lines, all our goals are laid out for us. Now, what's his face here is going to talk to J.D. Wilson about some changes in the way we do things around here. Hey, you'll find me later, huh?
Well, now where are you going? You know, if I were dressed like that, I'd be a little nicer to people. J.D. Wilson? Are you J.D. Wilson?
Yes, I am.
Wow, this is a neat store. You're supposed to tell me about the change in how we merchandise our stores.
We're actually doing 2 things. The first thing is we're developing a best of practice guidelines for our stores. It's going to help our managers prioritize their day and the merchandising teams to accomplish their merchandising goals. The second thing we've done is change our merchandising eval. Basically, what that is going to do is give us a picture of how the customer looks at our stores. There are 3 priorities in the eval today. The first one is the ad set. Are we fulfilling our promises that we've made in our ads? The second is downstocking. Whenever a customer comes in and there's product not on the shelf, they get kind of unhappy. The third thing is functionality. We want the product to work, so when the customer comes in, they can try it and see how it performs.
Well, you know, actually...
We interrupt this program for a special report from the Shrink Stomper.
Good morning. My fellow Shrink Stompers, I want to take just a few moments of your time to talk to you about some stores that represent what's best about this company. Now, we've heard from several of you who are justifiably proud of your shrink record. But the stores I'm about to mention have distinguished themselves with performance above and beyond. First, the consistent performers from the first quarter of fiscal '98. Store 416, East Lansing, Michigan. Store 286, Canton, Ohio. Store 295, Morse Road, Ohio. Store 244, Waco, Texas. And Store 294, Spartanburg, South Carolina. We have many excellent stores, but the 5 I've mentioned have maintained consistently excellent shrink results, month after month, quarter after quarter. We admire their dogged determination. Isn't that right, Bigfoot? Good dog. Now, the stores who turned around their shrink performance in the first quarter. Store 556, Cutler Ridge, Florida. Store 156, Tuttle Crossing, Ohio. Store 223, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Store 550, West Palm Beach, Florida. And Store 219, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Until first quarter, these stores posted less than excellent numbers. But they turned it around. And now we welcome them back into the Shrink Stomper family.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program already in progress.
This is your studio?
Could you 2 take it someplace else? I'm working here.
Up yours, Da Vinci. They just love you in here, don't they?
Hey. No major artist was ever appreciated in his own time.
Or in his own store, apparently.
You, go away. You, come here. Let me show you the biggest changes you'll be seeing in merchandising this summer. The center reset. The area inside the track is going to be changing, and each store will be visited twice this summer. Once to restructure music, video, games, computer software, and office products to make room for Phase 2, when you'll be seeing new and expanded displays for mini-disc, furniture, books and magazines, and digital products, along with some brand new product lines the marketing guys are cooking up.
JD, me again. One more thing. Mr. Mustache Wax was telling me that you could tell me about Center Reset.
Sure I can. It's a huge project. But what I'd like to talk about is how we're going to ensure our success for the Summer Reset project. We've basically done 3 things. We first tested the process in all 4 of our prototype-sized stores. The second thing we did is we brought in all of the district project coordinators and the regional merchandise managers, and we tested the processes. It means we did the work. The third thing we've done is streamline the music return and receiving process. We have an outside company that's going to ship the product out of the store for us, and the product coming back into the store is going to be pre-priced and assumed received. I think we have a good plan and great people to drive it.
Hey, I'm Daryl, and here's what's up on Best Buy Planet. The summer music scene is in full swing, and Best Buy was in the front row. We sponsored the Chicago Blues Festival, 5 stages, 4 days, and thousands of people. The 1997 Best Buy Golf Charity Classic raised more than $500,000 for the Best Buy Children's Foundation. Dozens of the best lady pros showed up, plus a cool group called Shades.
Our hearts, and we'll serenade for you. Hi, Tag TV.
Finally, Best Buy entered a brand new market last month, Pittsburgh, PA. The new stores are in North Hills Village and North Fayette, Pennsylvania. Recently, we've also opened stores in Mentor, Ohio, Woodlands, Texas, and Palm Desert, California. Coming this month, Clearwater and St. Petersburg, Florida, and Novi, Michigan. Welcome to the family, and see you next time on The Planet.
Planograms for our stores are designed to emphasize placing the basket items near the core items. It's called adjacency planning, and it's important that the merchandise teams make sure that both the primary and the secondary locations of basket items are stocked. But if you think a planogram doesn't emphasize adjacency, tell your manager, and we'll try to make it better. Remember, the basket is the profitability of our company, and we're all responsible for it. Plus, it's dolphin safe.
One last merchandising item to talk about. This is called the Idea Box, and if you haven't seen it yet, you will in the store and on your television.
Idea Box.
Here's my idea. My husband Kevin spends way too much time at Best Buy. I would ask Best Buy maybe to create a timing device to get him home to see me.
4 o'clock, Kevin?
Should be back shortly. I need you to come home.
Kevin, it's dinner time. Your wife called.
What can we say, Shelby? People like hanging out in our stores, probably because we let them. We do have one way to get them home. A store designed for browsing. Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.
Idea Box.
I think Best Buy should sell appliances.
Unbeknownst to many people like Barry, Best Buy has secretly sold appliances for years.
Wow. Barry's a funniest one.
Exactly. Well, let's cut the ribbon now.
Oh, it's not cutting.
I'm a customer just like you.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Best Buy. Now that's a great idea.
I just gave them my idea, and they gave me my own appliance month.
You know.
Yeah.
The Idea Box is the icon for our new branding campaign. It's designed to communicate that we're a customer-driven store. Our customers will drop their ideas or write to us on our webpage, and we'll take some of those ideas and we'll build commercials around them. The campaign will provide continuity in our print, broadcast, and in-store advertising. And of course, we're excited because we're using real people and real ideas. So look for them soon.
Hello, new assistant from Michelangelo.
Actually, the box is just for customer feedback, but if you have any legitimate feedback or any feedback at all, really, just give us a towel at TAG-TV. Well, that's it for now. Just keep your eye open for the commercials and the box. I'm done now.
Better Tag TV host.
He's just not a nice man.